Gonna do this tub kit while the tub's in, so it's a lot easier. So people ain't seeing it when the tub's standing up, because usually if the tub's like this, they want to change out their tub kit. You just change it up. If you're changing it at home or whatever, put a new tub kit in. This one is 16 inches tall, so I don't have to cut this. So a little bit of noise in the background from that heater, but you still should be able to hear me. So first, I do like always, take this out. Get this out. This piece of rubber goes right here. This goes underneath the tub. I'm gonna show you how to do it without nobody helping you. Nobody helping you do it, because sometimes it can be a pain in the ass to do by yourself. First off, take this rubber piece, got a little angle on it, put it right here. Bam, it goes like that. These little clips right here, well actually, you know what? You're gonna take this, these little nut washers and nuts, 2 of them. You're gonna pretty much put it together. So you're gonna put this right here. I'm gonna try to do this fast so it's not such a long video. Do it quickly. So you wanna put a new tub kit in your bathtub or whatever, you change it out. It's the same thing with all of them, even if this is brass or whatever, you could change it out to brass. But you're gonna put this together, have that rubber piece there, pretty much put this like this, screw this in, not all the way screwed in though. I'm only doing this while it's on the ground, so if you have a tub at home, you can change it. Usually I do it when the tub's standing up and I drop the tub down because it's a lot easier, especially by yourself. But I'm going to show you how to do it by yourself too. So then you're going to take this part. This goes to the bottom of the tub. That piece of rubber will go. I'm going to put it, make sure I don't lose it. Put this rubber piece like this. And I'm going to screw it in. So it's going to go like it's in the tub. Like it's on the tub. You're going to put it together like this. Then, well, you know what? I should show you. If you had drywall up, I'm going to show you how to do it. So, say your drywall is up, and all you have, you want to tighten that up a little bit. Tighten that up. Take these 2 little metal clips, if I can find it, push them in but not all the way in, just kind of get them in there. If you push them all the way in, it's not going to work. So even if the drywall is on the other side of the wall, this will still work. I'm going to push them in like that. It's going to help hold it up. So even if there is drywall here, oh, I got a problem here. I gotta cut a bigger hole. I cut the hole wrong, so hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, finish throwing this in. Make sure you catch it. Don't drop the screw like me. I got a magnetic tip, so I don't know if it's gonna get that. I'm gonna get this first screw in there. I'm gonna grab that out. Get this other screw in there. Not tighten it up too much because you'll have a gap right here. Well, Actually needs to be lifted up a little bit, so I'm gonna loosen it. Lift it up a little bit. Tighten it down without skipping it. Now this has to be flat to the bottom of the tub. So you gotta go back to the back of it. Now if you're in the back of it, say you're in the back of it, you're gonna lift this all the way, well, you're gonna loosen the screw. You're behind it, you got drywall here, you can't see the front of the tub. And loosen that screw all the way up. That nut, push up. Not too hard. Push up. You can kind of guess where it's gotta be and tighten your nut back up. That way, when you go to, it should be pushing up against the bottom of the tub. Because you gotta do this by yourself. You're not doing this with somebody's help or whatever. Now you gotta make sure this is straight. You gotta make sure that nut right there is loose. Push this out. Okay, I can see right here. But if you can't, you can sometimes put a little shim right there to push on that. Find something that'll go there to like push it forward a little bit, so you know that the tub kit is going to where it needs to be. You can kind of feel underneath here and then tighten that up, and all you gotta do, I can see it, but if you can't, you would have to walk around. I can see it's pretty much where it's got to be. That's where it's got to be, but I need this rubber piece in there, so I'm just going to squeeze it underneath there. If you're in the tub, you can't go, well, you can go beneath, just easier just putting it in this way. Probably should have did that with that there, because now it's pushing against that pretty hard. But I'll get it in there. This rubber thing can mess you up a lot too when you go to screw in your other piece. Kind of like, it's kind of tight, so it doesn't allow you to screw that in very good. But pretty much that's it. That's where you want it sitting. But you know, since this ain't screwed in, this part right here has to be on an angle a little bit, because you can cross thread this pretty easy. You can be cross threaded. So you don't want it sitting flat with the tub. You want it kind of angled, because your tub kit is angled right now. So before I put this in, I'm gonna get the plumber's putty, plumber's caulk, whatever you want to use, anyone. It's kind of loud in here. I'd rather it be loud anyway. People tend to want to interrupt me a little bit. I'm gonna roll this, get this grease off. Clip that. Smash it. Try to get this on there pretty good. I don't usually use the tool, I just do it by hand to make sure it's threaded in there right. And it is. So now it's threading in there right. Now I'm gonna grab the tool, but if you were to see it, it's kind of sitting on the angle, facing down that way, because that's how the kits sit. But it's gonna straighten itself out once I tighten it up. And pretty much you're just gonna tighten this up. I usually use a screwdriver because these tend to mess up your tool, but it's okay. And it is just plastic, so no reason to tighten too much. But you want to smash down that plumber's putty. Smash that in. You'll feel when it's tight, and that's pretty much tight. Damn it, I didn't want to do that either. Peel that off. Take off this little blue sticker. People like to leave it for some reason. Drop that in. Put this in the hole. I'm not going to tighten this up too tight. I'm just going to tighten it to where it touches. And that's it. And you can make sure, you can adjust this by taking this back out and screwing that that plunger up and down. If it don't stop it, or if it is stopping it, you can adjust that. So mine should be good, but that's pretty much all you got to do to change out your tub kit.